The crypto space right now is very weird. Apparently, to a lot of people, they must have completely overlooked the fact that a lot of these altcoins have ran 300 to like 500% in just the last like 30 days. And now that we are seeing a correction and now that we're chopping and things are getting a little bit more boring, a lot of people are so quick to call the top is in and say that, all right, that's it, it's over, it's done, prepare for, bear market lows to be ran again. And it's just a weird time in crypto right now. And if you are here and maybe this is your first cycle, I want you guys to be aware that a lot of what we are hearing right now is just noise. You have to completely block it out. And, I wanted to just really kind of stress the fact that we are so close to 2025. And I do believe that Trump is about to pump these altcoins and pump this entire market to new all-time highs, not because of what he is promising, but because of what's actually happening right now because of this new admin. And in this video, I'm going to go over a lot of information, especially a lot of new information that's coming out right now actually around XRP, because it definitely is a big thing to focus on. So with that being said, welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. Let's first start off with this post because it is now the 21st. I posted this on the 19th, and I think everyone should listen to this. I said the holidays are almost here. If you are getting concerned at all, take some time away and spend it with friends and family. Right now, we are seeing some panic in the market, but this recent move really isn't anything to be worried about. Just be aware that we will see 30% to 50% plus pullbacks going forward, and it's healthy and normal in bull markets. Have a blessed holiday season and enjoy this time with your family and friends. Now, again, it's almost the end of December. The holidays are here. And as we really look at the overall market, we are seeing some pullback still. We're still chopping. Bitcoin is still under 100K. Ethereum is sitting at almost $3,400. XRP is sitting at $2.26. I mean, yeah, these moves are not exciting right now. This market is not exciting right now, but it's after having such a massive last 30, 60 days. I mean, it has been basically up only since the beginning of November. And now everyone they're impatient. They witnessed some of the biggest spikes in this market. I mean, if we look at XRP on the last 1 month and we just kind of go back a little bit prior, I mean, look at this chart. When you have such a massive move like this in such a short amount of time, I mean, we're talking about going from roughly November 9th, right, to December 3rd. When you have a move like this, once we start to kind of cool off and once things start to get a little bit boring, all of a sudden, everyone is getting impatient. They're getting frustrated. They're getting upset. But why should we be upset? We have some solid gains in front of us, and I do believe that they are going to continue. And let's actually address that. Let's talk about why I personally believe that Trump is about to pump these markets to new highs. Let's start off with this over here from Cointelegraph. Now, yesterday it was reported that Ripple was going to donate $5 million in XRP to President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration. This is from Fox. Now, what's interesting about this is that it's in XRP. It's not in USD. It's a donation in XRP, which I find very, very interesting here. Now, on top of this, right, we know that Ripple has been 100% backing Trump since November 5th. We know this because even Brad Garlinghouse made a post 2 days later on the 7th, and he said, I've shared some thoughts on what the Trump administration could mean for crypto and wanted to also recognize the XRP family's patience and unwavering support. A lot has happened since XRP was the second most valuable digital asset. It's been, at times, a frustrating journey. 6 years since the SEC started meddling in the crypto market, picking winners and losers. 4 years since the SEC sued Ripple. And now, finally, we see a light at the end of the tunnel as these external, frankly unnatural and manipulative market factors fade. The tides are shifting, headwinds are turning to tailwinds, and the opportunity for those of us who believe in the future for XRP is enormous. Now, again, this is Ripple CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, telling you that the opportunity here is enormous. And yes, listen, if we think about what's happening right now within this space, all the moves that we have watched over the last couple years, even the last cycle and the cycle beforehand, the gains were tremendous. They were life-changing. But let's be honest here. The institutions are not here in a huge way. We're not seeing these networks being utilized. We are just scratching the surface of where this space is headed. I say this with such confidence because I know the technology behind this space. I understand the technology behind this space. And then when you combine that with the PDF files and the documents that we have read over the years, it's very clear that this technology is at the forefront of the financial revolution. On top of this post, though, we have this. And this goes again, I want to go back to November because I feel like a lot of people got blinded by price action. Donald Trump is preparing the US government to adopt a more permissive stance towards cryptocurrency, eyeing a roster of industry-friendly candidates for key posts while his top advisors consult crypto executives on potential changes to federal policy. Now, we know that Ripple has been meeting with Trump. We know that they've been in discussion with this new admin. We also know a lot of the individuals that Donald Trump has picked so far around the SEC, around the crypto czar position, have been pro-crypto. They've been very pro-crypto. They also have been, backed by Ripple. For an example, even over here we have with Paul Atkins. Brad Garlinghouse had an outstanding choice. Paul Atkins at the helm of the SEC will bring common sense back to the agency, along with Hester Pierce and Mark Ueda. It's time to swiftly and definitively end the prohibition era on crypto, restoring freedom of choice, economic growth, and innovation. And then even with David Sachs becoming the crypto czar, huge congrats to David Sachs on this appointment. He understands tech inside and out, and importantly, will push forward President Trump's crypto and AI pro-innovation plan. And, this is something that I want you all to understand, right? Like, we are witnessing, the complete change before Trump even takes office. On January 20th, that's when a lot of these things really kind of start to really matter because of, Gary Gensler steps down. All right. And again, on top of 2025 becoming, a thing, we also look at what's happening next year, what's happening in 2025. We always look to regulations. That's a big thing, right? Obviously. But we're hearing talks of more ETFs around this space. We're hearing talks of more institutionalization of this space. With a lot more adoption and a lot more focus put on this space, what do you guys honestly think is about to happen? Everyone keeps screaming that the sky is falling, but when I look at this space right now, I am not seeing it. I'm not seeing it at all, especially when you look at the 60, the 30, and even the 90-day percentage gains. Even if you look at the year-to-date, the year-to-date gains on a lot of these projects and a lot of this space, yeah, it's great. Trust me, this is great. When we look at XRP and, even on the 60-day percentage, it's up 319%. That's great. But I just want to real quick just grab one, project. I want to grab ADA and just kind of show you guys what ADA did back in 2020 into 2021 and kind of show you guys that although, yes, these gains are great, and they are, they're not alt season gains. We look at ADA going back to, we'll just go back to, roughly December 31st. ADA was trading at 18 cents. It finished the bull market close to $3. And in fact, it did hit $3.10 off of its lows. And by the way, if you were in, during the fall time frame, it was like around 10 cents. And if you were, paying attention during, like 2020, during like COVID and stuff, you got this thing under like 5 cents. I bring this up not to show you guys like, oh, hey, you missed this opportunity. No, I'm saying that right now, this market, although it is heating up, this is just the appetizer. This is just the starting point. Regardless of what Trump does, I do believe that this space is set to wake up in a large way. But why is XRP one that I think is going to pump heavily? Well, not only are we starting to see Trump take this space very seriously, we are also hearing talks of, a lot of these US-based projects like XRP, 88, Algo, even HBAR. They're essentially trying to push them into a tax-free territory. Now, this is coming from Eric Trump. I mentioned that because I also have a video clip that I want to play from Eric. But, if we start to see these projects become tax-free, it is going to pump these projects to new highs and even beyond. Why? Well, because all of a sudden, all those gains, every single thing around them, trading, swapping, it's all tax-free. That opens up a floodgate. And I'm definitely interested to see if this is going to become a reality. Again, it's going to be something that would be incredible to see. We don't know if it's going to happen, but if it does, I'm telling you right now, you better prepare, because these projects, these US-based projects, will pump massively from that point on, especially with a lot of big players shuffling billions of dollars around the space. They will most likely be looking at those tax-free havens to become, major opportunities for them to not only target ROI, but also make sure that they are hitting tax-free territory. But on top of this, right, I want to go over here to Eric Trump because this got posted on December 10th. You guys probably know about this video by now, but I want to bring it back up because, again, over the last couple weeks and over the last month or so, a lot of the news that has yet to hit this market, and what I mean by that is a lot of this happens in 2025. It kind of got overlooked. This says here, breaking, Eric Trump calls for crypto regulation to modernize banking. In a December 9th interview in Abu Dhabi ahead of his keynote speech at the Bitcoin MENA 2024 conference, Eric Trump expressed strong support for crypto and blockchain technology. He says that crypto can outperform traditional banking systems and that the banking system is outdated. Trump expressed criticism of banking inefficiencies such as the time to secure a home loan, highlighting that blockchain could handle banking functions more quickly and at a lower cost compared to traditional methods. He indicated that his father's incoming administration aims to introduce clear, sensible regulations for the crypto industry to make the U.S. the crypto capital of the world. Trump warned that the U.S. could fall behind if it doesn't lead in crypto regulation, noting other countries' advancements in cryptocurrency. Now let's listen closely to this video because this is very significant.
Well, I've been a big fan of crypto for a long time, and so has my father. And I think he realizes that every country in the world is embracing it, and people are running. I mean, look at where we are right now in Abu Dhabi. I mean, they're putting billions of dollars into crypto, into kind of digital technologies. And if we don't do it as America, we're going to be left behind. And he wants to make America the crypto capital of the world. He's been very, very clear with that, and I applaud that. I mean, listen, right now, if you live in America, you want to go out and get a home loan, it takes you 90 days. How the hell does it take you 90 days to get a home loan? By then, by the way, the house is already sold. Your dream is gone. Zero chance you're getting it. Why does it? I mean, there is nothing on blockchain that can't be done better, faster, substantially cheaper, not pushing paper. I mean, the banking system that we have around the world, the modern banking system, is antiquated. It's antiquated, and it's just a matter of time before really crypto not only catches up, but just really leaps ahead. And so we're incredibly excited on a lot of fronts, and I think America will be the crypto capital of the world, and I fully support it. My father fully supports it. Our family, is fully embracing it. We believe in DeFi. We believe in CeFi. We believe that's the way of the future. And again, America, better lead the way. Otherwise, we're going to leave a lot behind. The people in the crypto industry are frustrated that no one's ever put together a sensible plan as to how to regulate an industry. They're fine with regulation, but they just want guidelines, and they've said that. And the problem is you see so many companies that have been so unfairly treated, right? So many lawsuits, hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, people attacked, companies attacked. And they're just saying, just give us, give us the rules of the road. and we'll obey them. And by the way, if you give us the rules of the road, chances are the rest of the world will follow. And so I think sensible regulation makes a lot of sense. And a lot of people think that the crypto industry doesn't want regulation. That's actually not true. They just want sensible regulation, regulation that they can follow, regulation that's crystal clear, that's black and white. And they don't want to see people like Gary Gensler, who was absolutely a disaster for crypto. Everything he could to try and stifle innovation, he would do so. And those people have all been cleared out, and I think they will put together good regulation. I think we will have a clear roadmap, and hopefully the rest of the world follows that. Hopefully we can lead by example, because that's what we should do as Americans. And hopefully we truly are the crypto superpower of the world.
And, as we really look at what's about to happen here, 2025 is setting up to become one of the biggest years, not just for crypto regulations and adoption, but for this industry as a whole. I talk to so many people on a day-to-day basis about this space, about this technology. The biggest thing that I hear about is meme coins and how it's unregulated and how there's a lot of risk to it, how there's people, losing money and this, that, whatever. When this space becomes legitimized, when we start to see, the president literally talking about crypto in a positive way, it confirms, but not only, confirms, but it also reassures individuals that, hey, maybe there's a lot more to this space that I don't know about. And then all of a sudden, a lot of people start doing a little bit more research. And now they're learning. They're seeing that it's not just about, oh, this meme coin is doing this, or, oh, this is doing all of a sudden they see it. They see it from a tech side point of view. And that's exactly what I believe is about to happen. It's the same argument point of, banks providing crypto exposure to their clients, right? It provides them with a safety net. And a lot of people want to cling to that safety net. They want to make sure that they can trust something. They want to make sure that, they're safe when they're going about, investing into crypto. And I think that that's exactly what's about to happen in 2025. And I think that that is what's going to really, bring in that massive tsunami of retail investors that at one point in time, they didn't know about crypto. They didn't understand crypto, or they were even scared to touch crypto. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because of more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.